The textbooks were spread wide across my desk. It was past midnight, and a huge history project loomed. My eyelids felt heavy, but my mind raced. I felt a knot tightening in my stomach, a familiar squeeze of anxiety. I just knew I would bomb the presentation tomorrow, embarrassing myself in front of everyone. The history of the Ottoman Empire felt impossible to grasp right now. My desk lamp cast long shadows around my room, making familiar objects seem strange. Every tick of the old alarm clock felt heavy, marking the slow march towards disaster. I could almost hear the quiet hum of the house, everyone else asleep. My hand lay flat on an open textbook, tracing forgotten dates. My mood ring, usually a calm blue or sometimes a peaceful green, was starting to change color. I watched it darken from a gentle violet to murky purple, then finally a deep, angry red. The fiery color was shocking, like a tiny warning light flashing on my finger. It pulsed with all my unspoken frustrations. I stared at the fierce red gem, feeling its heat against my skin. Then I looked up at my tired face in the small, round mirror beside my books. Stress lines were etched around my eyes, and my lips were pressed into a thin, worried line. A defiant thought sparked inside me, sudden and clear. I was so tired of feeling this much pressure, of trying to be perfect all the time. I was tired of the endless expectations. Later, in the quiet hum of the bathroom, a small, intriguing box sat on the counter. It was shockingly bright pink, labeled simply Punk Pink. The fluorescent bathroom light was harsh, revealing every worried crease on my face, making me look even more tired. My reflection stared back, asking a silent question. This was it. With shaky hands, I twisted open the dye tube. The chemical smell filled the air, sharp and strange. I squeezed the vibrant pink goo into my palm, feeling its cool, thick texture. I tried to be careful, but a few bright drops landed on the pure white porcelain sink. My heart thumped a nervous, erratic rhythm against my ribs. There was no going back now. The next morning, the first rays of sunlight streamed into my room, but I couldn't focus on them. I gasped, a little choked sound, at my reflection in the bathroom mirror. My hair was not just pink. It was electric, cartoonish, bubblegum pink. The color practically glowed with an almost unnatural vibrancy. Water droplets still clung to the glass, reflecting the shocking, undeniable hue. My stomach flipped. Panic set in fast and sharp. I frantically tried to pull my gray hoodie completely over my head, but my new, vivid hair fought back. Bright strands escaped from every side, refusing to be hidden. My backpack lay forgotten by my feet, ready for a day I suddenly dreaded. I just wanted the floor to swallow me whole. I walked through the crowded school hallway, a sea of chattering students. My shoulders were hunched, pulled tight up to my ears. My hoodie was drawn so tight I could barely see, and I kept my eyes glued to the scuffed, familiar floor tiles. I hoped I could just blend in, disappear into the background. But the pink hair felt like a beacon. Suddenly, a familiar figure stepped right in front of me. It was Liam blocking my path, a wide, easy grin spreading across his face. My heart jumped, a nervous flutter against my ribs. I flinched, bracing for the inevitable joke, the shocked stare, the pointing fingers. Liam slowly reached out towards my hood, his eyes crinkling at the corners. I held my breath. Liam gently pulled my hood down, not with a yank, but a slow, careful motion. It revealed the full, unapologetic pink, all its glory. He didn't laugh or judge, not even a smirk. He just looked at my hair, really looked, then at me. A warm, genuinely amused smile played on his lips. My shoulders, which had been so tight they ached, relaxed a tiny bit, letting out a long-held breath. I looked back at Liam, and a small, tentative smile started to form on my own lips. It felt good, surprisingly good, to meet his kind gaze directly. The tension slowly drained away. Later that day, in the loud, echoing cafeteria, I sat with Liam at our usual table. My pink hair was now fully visible, though I still felt a little awkward, a bit exposed. Liam was busy chatting about his new video game, completely unfazed by my neon hair. He treated it like it was the most normal thing in the world, which helped me relax. From across the noisy room, a girl I barely knew, Maya from my math class, gave me a quick, approving nod. She even offered a small, genuine smile, a quick flash of teeth. I felt a flutter of surprise in my chest. then something else, something totally new. A flicker of unexpected pride, like a tiny spark igniting. I caught my reflection in the cafeteria window, tinted by the afternoon light. The bright pink hair was undeniable, a bold splash of color against the gray world outside. This time I didn't wince or try to hide. A genuinely proud, almost defiant smile spread across my face. It felt powerful. After school, Liam and I walked outside, the late afternoon sun warm on our faces. He nudged my arm playfully, laughing as he told me a funny story about his dog. My pink hair bounced slightly with each step, bright against my hoodie. I didn't mind it at all now. In fact, I actually liked it. It felt like me. It felt right, a little rebellious and completely free. The world hadn't ended after all. I guess a mood ring can only tell you so much. After my mood ring glowed red. Then my hair turned pink. What would you do first in that situation? Subscribe so you don't miss the next one, like if this was worth your time. Drop your thoughts and suggestions in the comments. Like if this was worth your time, drop your thoughts and suggestions in the comments.